Hello, you awesome friends. This is your pal, Edward Deere, speaking with the awesome Timo Top. How are you today, Timo?
Very well.
Now, Timo, you are a health, wellness and fitness specialist. And Timo, I've got to say, you are taking Sydney by storm. And I've got to say, I love your shirt, man. That's pretty cool.
It's actually my new logo that I'd rebranded last year as part of my positioning to move forward as a real authority and expert in fitness and well-being.
Well, I've got to say, it's a beautiful shirt. If you didn't know, the guy's name is Timo Top. And Timo, where does the name Timo come from? Is that European or something like that?
Well, it's very good. It's always a good conversation starter, my real name. It's not short for Tim or Timothy. It's from Finland. My mum's from Finland. My background is Nordic, so I've got Viking blood, so watch out, I might be pillaging you soon.
Oh.
So yeah, the Tops, surname Top, and they descended from the Norse lands and settled into Europe.
So you're like one of the guys from Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Did you ever play Skyrim?
I didn't actually. I'm thinking more, Vikings, the recent TV show.
Oh, that's dark.
But I'm a very friendly Viking.
He's a friendly Viking. There you go.
Very friendly.
You're the Vatican Viking. We'll say that one.
Okay, I like
anyway,
that.
We'll stay on the show, but today in this awesome interview, I want to talk to the amazing Timo because Timo understands health and helping us entrepreneurs get healthier. Now, I've noticed, Timo, us entrepreneurs in corporates, we're an unhealthy lot, aren't we, Timo?
It's absolutely true, and it's the reason why I developed what I do, a program called Well for Work, because I've been working with busy corporate people one-on-one for close to 20 years, and I became acutely aware of how difficult it was for them to stay healthy when they were busy. And I think these guys need some real down-to-earth practical solutions that help them to feel better and have more energy, that don't take much time and effort, which is the essence of my program, Well for Work.
I couldn't agree with that more. And the thing is, before we met Timo the Viking, I used to be, I don't like that, Timo the Viking. Arrgh, me hearties. No, that's not a Viking.
That's a Cornish pirate, which is quite interesting actually, because I grew up in the southwest of England where there was a lot of pirates. So well done.
So you're a Viking who's gone Captain Jack Sparrow. I like it.
That's very true.
Oh, I'm Johnny Depp. No, anyway, 21 Jump Street. So, what's important? Showing my age now. Don't worry, kiddies. I'm hip. I'm a hipster in the zone from the 90s. Anyway. What's very important now, I've got to say, because before we met, I used to be 25 kilos heavier. I used to be a porky guy. In fact, I used to be a similar size to Elvis in his older days. No disrespect to Elvis, of course. And I'm
equally talented, I'd like to add.
If only, but thank you, Timo. But anyway, I used to be one porky little piggy. And I tell you what, since I've lost the weight, it's life-changing, isn't it, Timo?
Oh, totally. I mean, people start on a fitness and well-being journey for the physical component of wanting to look better. But once they get on the journey, it permeates so much more. It permeates everything: quality of life, feeling better, less stress, sleeping better, more clarity, more drive, more motivation. And I think what's relevant for this day and age, more resilience to deal with our busy days more effectively.
And it's funny now, again, I'm a master coach and marketing mentor. The thing that I've learned is that if we're not healthy, Timo, there's no way we can make 20 phone calls and keep up with our workload. That's the biggest thing I've noticed.
That's 100%. Like, a lot of people don't prioritize it, but the essence is it's the absolute foundation of effectiveness. I mean, not just looking after your health, but actually working effectively and feeling good and just not letting that workload overwhelm you. I think that's a key issue in the modern world. Mm-hmm. You can be busy and you can feel good. It's not a choice between one or the other.
Absolutely. Now, I was just going to say, we were talking a bit about your marketing before, and you've been playing with your messaging lately, haven't you?
Yes, and I'm very excited, and it's all thanks to Edward's wonderful marketing programs that I've been creative and coming up with this great stuff.
And I was just going to say, just for the sake of the audience, and the reason why I had Timo on here, besides Timo being a great health wellness guy and fitness guy, I actually wanted Timo to share his current messaging because you are developing it, you are improving it. What's your current thinking that you want to share with the audience? What's your thinking, how you're positioning yourself? What's your current wording?
Well, what I might do is give you the previous wording and then give you the new wording, the upgraded version. So basically, in a nutshell, I wanted to, you got to tell people what you do very quickly and simply, as you told me. So the reality is I help people feel better and help companies to perform better. But, it kind of explains what I do, but it's a bit vanilla. And then as a result of one of my posts on LinkedIn, you made a comment about, you needed a bit of help with preventing burnout.
Yes.
I thought, now that's the key issue, helping people prevent burnout. So the penny dropped over the weekend where I actually took some time to not work and have some downtime. And as a result of that, I was able myself to think more creatively and allowed fresh ideas to come into our mind. I think just diverting. One of the key things is we need downtime and able to allow fresh ideas to come into us. Otherwise, we're just doing and on the treadmill. Anyway, so my new messaging was that I basically help busy people bulletproof their... I'll have to start again.
Say it again.
It's new. I've got to work on the pitching.
That's all right. Try it again. Try it again with our beautiful audience who's good looking and attractive and brilliant.
I help busy people bulletproof against burnout so that businesses can blossom.
Oh my God.
What do you think?
I think that was in the zone. How about we say it one more time for a wonderful audience? Listen up, girls and boys. Timo, go.
I help busy people bulletproof themselves against burnout so that businesses can blossom.
I think that's a great positioning line. Now, like all things in marketing, at the end of the day, it's now up to Timo to put it out there, flood the market with it, because at the end of the day, we can do all the talking that we want. It's ultimately what the market thinks, isn't it, Timo?
Yeah, we've got to test it. It'd be interesting to think what your audience actually thinks. And audience, I really would love some genuine feedback about what you think, because then I can help tweak it and refine it.
Excellent. So, Timo, just one more time for the audience. Do you want to say it again nice and clearly, just for the audience again, just so you awesome people have it right in there?
I help busy people bulletproof themselves against burnout so businesses can blossom.
Oh, yes. I love the blossom. I've got to say, Timo, I'm very excited about your new positioning. And I think this interview is going to make compelling television. Do you think this is compelling television?
I think so. We could start our own comedy show, The Two Bald Guys.
Yeah, The Two Bald Guys. The Timo and Edward Show. Yeah, there you go. And we can talk about... No, I better not say anything political, otherwise I'll get my account demonetized. So there you go. So, just kidding, girls and boys. So, what's very important, just before we sign it, just let you know, I know you've got a few meetups coming up, you've got some events. What stuff have you got cooking, Timo, for a wonderful audience?
Well, the two main things that I'm doing at the moment is the main lines of my service, which is helping people with one-on-ones and creating their personalized solutions, working with them. I do a well-being consultation where I run through their diet, exercise, stress, sleeping habits, general well-being, and give them a bulletproof plan to walk away and start making a difference to how they feel. So that's like a one-stop shop to get 25 years of experience in one session.
Wow.
With follow-up and support.
Yeah.
And the other service is working with groups of people, so delivering workplace wellness workshops to deliver my strategies in a group environment within businesses. So engaging, fun and interactive workshops. And then, like yourself, I'm working towards running some webinars and meetups as well. But I'm currently doing a few talks in the WeWorks and helping out people. So look out for me on the roster. I've just been at York Street. I've just been over at George Street a few weeks ago. And hopefully going to be here in Piermont soon.
That's a pleasure. Just let you know, this interview will be seen across Australia and across the world. So you're based in Sydney.
I'm based in Sydney.
And do you tend to get around the States much at all if someone gives you a stack of money?
Absolutely do. I was very fortunate to be down in Canberra in December, and I was presenting some of my strategies to, ironically, the Department of Health, which is some of their senior execs just delivering some top tips.
Wow.
So they could feel better. It was actually part of their conference, and they just integrated me in to get them up and moving and giving them some top tips so they could go away and feel better.
So you, Timo, you have the Department of Health as a client.
I have had them as a client.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Wow.
It was very cool. I was very impressed presenting to a couple of hundred people. So it was very exciting and I absolutely loved it. I really love sharing what I know to help make a difference to people.
So this guy, he's with the government. You're with the government now. It's pretty cool.
I wouldn't go that far.
There you go. So there you go. So Timo, how can people find you? Now, obviously, they can connect with you on LinkedIn.
Absolutely.
How else can people find you?
Well, unfortunately, having a very unusual name, Timo Top, I'm extremely accessible. You can find me. My website's timotop.com. There's actually a lot of value there. You can get all kinds of guides, my book, a workout plan, lots of information available there. Obviously LinkedIn and on Instagram and Facebook.
And before you go, Timo, can we just hear your tagline just one more time, just for the beautiful viewers out there?
Okay, excuse me.
Don't stuff it up.
I help busy people bulletproof themselves against burnout so that businesses can blossom.
Oh my God. Timo,
Well,
that's
thank
a
you,
really
Edward.
good. Thank you so much. Before we hand back to the audience and all that, I just want to say, do you have any closing thoughts you want to leave with our wonderful audience, Timo?
Of course, well, being well-being is my area of expertise. I really would encourage the audience to perhaps think about one or two things they can do as a result of listening to a well-being guy. The reality is, you know enough to be able to make some changes now. You know you probably need to drink some more water. You probably know you need to get on with some exercise. You probably know you need to sit up a little bit straighter, eat some more greens. It's all very basic information. The idea is I help inspire, empower people to actually get on with it, and I give them practical strategies so they can do it when they're busy. So the take-home message is, you've listened to the well-being guy. Please think about one thing that you've been putting off. Start doing it, because you know what? I'll guarantee it'll make a difference to how you look, feel, and perform, for the benefit of yourself, the benefit of your friends and family, and the benefit of being more productive at work.
Beautiful. Timo, thank you again. Love your work. And friends, make sure you smash that like, comment, and share. You support the awesome Timo. And of course, if you're looking for a handsome master coach and marketing mentor, think about Edward Zip. Yeah. Love your work, Timo. Thanks again.
Thanks for having me, Edward.
Stay awesome, friends.